How to become the most interesting person in the room. Guys, we all have this idea of a person that we met full of charisma, super interesting. He talks endlessly stories about life. People hang on his lips. He's interesting, and you're thinking by yourself, like, where is he taking all those interesting stories from? Now, I'm going to share with you this video on how to become an interesting person as well, that people behind your back will talk in the same way. And of course, women as well. So they'll be attracted to. I will just understand, like, okay, this is a person. If I will invite this person to my life is going to be exponentially better. So how to be an interesting person? Often we think it's always going to be that person who's the funniest, who has the coolest lifestyle, is super adventurous, who's sharing the best stories. But there's also another completely side of human nature that is also super interesting. And that is a person who's able to make another person interesting for him. So being interested is actually even more interesting. What do I mean by that? Let's say you met a person and that person is asking you not the typical general surface-based questions. Instead of how are you, what do you do, what have you been doing the last week? The person asks you different questions. Like, for example, are you happy? What do you think about before you go to sleep? Do you have any regrets in life? What is your dream? What is your goal in the next year? Answering those questions are super interesting. Like, you find the answers, you have to go deep in your soul to find clarity in those things. You think about it proactively. And by answering those questions to that person, it ignites the conversation as well. And all of a sudden, you're talking about a very in-depth topic. So by asking those questions to other people, let's say you're on a second date with a beautiful woman that you enjoy, and you're actually super curious in getting to know her, we can start asking those questions. Hey, what is actually your dream? What is your philosophy of life? What is the best book that you read in the last 5 years? What is something that you would say about your best friends on her funeral? Whatever. Bit of a funky question, but it's a very interesting question. Like, imagine if somebody's asking you those questions. I'll be like, oh my God, I need to think about this for a second. This is actually an interesting question. This is what I would say. This is actually my goal in the next 5 years. This is actually the best place in the world where I would like to live. And so on and so on and so on. So not only we want you to become an interesting person by having cool experiences, reading books, doing a lot of cool stuff, we also want you to become that person that is interested, asking cool questions, asking the not typical questions. Oftentimes, of course, in my coaching, I see men asking the same interview questions all the time. And then they wonder, why am I not connecting with her? Why is the conversation so boring? He's asking, where are you from? What do you do? Where do you live? Oh, you're from there. Oh, I have a friend who's from there as well. Boring, generic, and every fucking man is doing it out there. Instead, ask interesting questions. Oh, cool. What is your favorite breakfast? What do you eat in the morning? How do you like your coffee? What is the best place you traveled in the world? What is the best beach you've ever seen? What is your dream job? All those little questions that make everything way more interesting. Spice things up. Give more energy to your conversations. And then all of a sudden, you'll find also people more interesting. Like, oh my God, actually, I was not used to asking so many interesting questions. All of a sudden, this person is way more interesting. Exactly. That is what an interesting person does. He can take the best out of a person, lead people. And that is that is our job as a man as well. We have to lead people. If another person is very boring, you can change something about it. Ask more interesting questions. Lead him into an amazing experience. Your best friend doesn't want to travel. Oh, my best friend doesn't want to travel. He's always busy. Sometimes he has time, but then he's too tired. Well, fucking book him a ticket yourself. Invite him to that city trip to a different city. Book him a ticket so he has no choice of not coming. Lead people. Be interesting and be more interested. Thank you, guys. If you like this video, subscribe to the video, push the like button, send this video to somebody that you like or that you think could be helped with this video. And then, of course, check out my Instagram account. And if you're interested in working one-on-one with me on coaching, you can also press my website, see my testimonials, and check it out. And if you Want to get better with women, your social skills in life, you want to be happier. I meet a lot of cool men. You can also just join my online community. It's only $8 a month. There's a 30-day challenge approach. There's a 30-day approach challenge in there what is super epic and will change your life instantly. Even if you're super good in approaching, it will change your life forever. Weekly calls for only $8, what is fucking insane value. It's a no-brainer basically. So see you later, guys. I'll see you in the next video tomorrow. Have an amazing week ahead. Make it productive and make it adventurous.